Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today, and welcome to the show as we're here for Reading v Peterborough. Should I say Peterborough v Reading in League One? Hopefully, it'll be a good game, guys. As we're just getting off and underway, and it's Peterborough on the attack as they come down that far side. Ball crossed in, it's deflected behind, and that's going to be an early corner to Peterborough on the far side of the field. So, yep, hope you guys having a good afternoon and welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, please do hit the like button and feel free to drop your comments in. We'd love to hear from you. We got the early corner on the far side of the field for Peterborough. So, Reading to defend this corner. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Reading as Peterborough win it back further up the field. Now it's played out wide on the far side as Peterborough just quickly cut it back. Reading pushing players up the field to press the ball as Peterborough play it out wide on this near side. And again, playing it all the way back to their halfway line as Reading tried to challenge. Now Peterborough switching the play out to the far side. Ball played forward as Reading have ended up knocking it out of play on the far side. That's going to be a throw into Peterborough. Taken quickly. Peterborough now playing it back up to the halfway line as Reading trying to press to win it back, but Peterborough work it out wide on this near side. Now ball played forward as they come towards the edge of the box. And Reading have knocked it away as it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. And Dave is with us. Dave saying, hello, guys. I'm Fan Dennis. I'm at the Den. Just kicked off. Speak again soon. No worries, Dave. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope Millwall put in a good performance for you, mate. Stay safe. And, yep, hopefully catch up with you later, mate. Enjoy the game. Now Peterborough coming towards the edge of the box as they try and work through all the bodies, but Reading have ended up knocking it behind, and that's going to be another corner to Peterborough on the far side of the field. And Jack is with us. Jack saying, yo, I didn't go today, didn't fancy going out. Laugh out loud, weather is horrendous. No worries, Jack. Yeah, it is a miserable day today, mate. Welcome to the show, Jack. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Now Peterborough with the corner. It's knocked out to this near side. Ball crossed back in. As the goalkeeper knocks it away, it rolls out towards this near side. Reading trying to keep it in as Peterborough challenge. And it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field to Reading. So Reading with the free kick deep inside their own half of the field on this near side. Now the ball back in play as both sets of players trying to win it there. It's knocked up the field. As it rolls all the way back into this near side corner. Goalkeeper's come out to intercept it. Now Peterborough trying to build from the back. And say, now switch the play out to the far side. Ball played forward as Reading tried to challenge for it. Peterborough managing to retain it, but they've lost it there on the halfway line as Reading win it back. Now Reading with the possession inside the centre circle. It's chipped forward as Peterborough head it towards their own goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably. Jonathan's with us. Jonathan saying, me neither, Jack. My son went to Wrexham instead. No worries, Jonathan. Well, sorry to hear you're not getting to the game today, guys, as the weather is miserable. But pleasure to have you with us, Jonathan. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good, and welcome to the show. Yes, crappy weather out there, guys. Sorry it's interfering with your plans to get to games today. Jonathan saying, rough out there at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty miserable, mate. That's typical British winter for you. Wet and miserable. Now Peterborough playing the ball forward on that far side. The goalkeeper comes out and knocks it away, and the referee has blown the whistle here. So it's a free kick on the far side for Reading. He's blown it there, I think, for offside. So Reading now with the possession. I say now play it back out wide on the far side. Ball played forward into the Peterborough half of the field. Peterborough trying to challenge as Reading try and play it into the middle. Peterborough have intercepted it there. Now Peterborough quickly trying to come forward down the centre. As they play it forward, Reading intercepts it. Now Reading with the possession. As Reading play it forward into the Peterborough half. There's a coming together, and the referee's blown for a foul there. So that's going to be a free kick to Peterborough. Jack is saying Brighton beating Bournemouth away already. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I've not looked at the dinner time kickoffs, actually. Now Peterborough with the possession on the far side. Just played it back. Reading trying to press to win it back as Peterborough knock it out wide on the far side. Now Peterborough coming forward into the Reading half. Ball played up the field as Reading try and challenge for it on that far side, but Peterborough managed to work it towards the edge of the box. Now it's played into the middle. Shot comes in, and it's a timid effort as it goes right through into the goalkeeper's arms. Now Reading trying to get on the attack. Yeah, Brighton kicked off at 3, so yeah, they're 1-0 up already against Bournemouth. Crystal Palace already 1-0 up against Villa, guys. No scores at the moment in the Championship. Now Reading coming forward as they race into the box there. Peterborough with a last-ditch challenge managed to knock the ball away up the field. Reading winning it back on this near side as they try and come forward. Peterborough trying to challenge, but Reading just managed to retain it as they play it back to the halfway line. And Wrexham have gone ahead against Exeter, guys. And Morecambe have gone 1-0 up against Swindon Town in League 2 as well. So a few goals going in early. Now the ball knocked long down the field by Reading into the box as Reading with the shots. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it. Oh, he spilled it. And Reading with the ricochet. Reading with the early goal. Well, it was just a long ball up the field into the box. Reading got the initial shot off. The goalkeeper saved the initial shot, but didn't keep the ball as the ball bounced off the goalkeeper straight into another Reading player's on-running feet, and he's able to smash it past the keeper into the back of the net. Reading take the early lead. 9 minutes gone. Peterborough 0, Reading 1. Jonathan saying lots of goals going in the Premier League matches at the moment. Thank you, Jonathan. Jamie's with us. Jamie's saying, hello, guys. How you and Becky doing? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you for asking, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. And the weather's miserable today, so I'm presuming you've not been able to get to work this morning, mate. But welcome to the show, Jamie. And as I say, mate, hope you and your missus are doing well, mate. So we're just waiting for the referees to get the game back underway. The Peterborough goalkeeper just getting checked off the medical staff. I think he got that ball hitting him in the face at one point. Jack saying Sheffield drew 2-2 today. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying other Sheffield drew with Cardiff. And Jamie saying, come on, Reading. Now the ball played up the field. Oh, Reading now trying to get on the attack. As Peterborough challenged for it. Peterborough managed to win it there as the referee blows for a foul. And that's going to be a Peterborough free kick midway inside their own half. Now they quickly play it forward into the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side as Reading tried to cut it back there, and they've ended up knocking it out of play deep inside their own half on the far side. So throwing to Peterborough. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying I like Brighton to be fair. Only 20 minutes from me. Thank you, Jack. Jamie is saying, Jack, we could lost. We got lucky. Thanks for the ref. Well, you don't say that every week. Yeah, you guys getting a 2-2 draw. Now the ball played down the field by Reading as Peterborough win it back on the edge of their own box. Now Peterborough chipping it out wide on this near side as the ball just gets away from them there and goes out of play for a throw-in to Reading on this near side, midway inside the Peterborough half. Jack saying Bournemouth 80 miles from me. Jamie saying, hi, Jonathan. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Jack, thought you was going to the game. Yeah, I think he just said he wasn't going because of the weather. Dave saying 1-0 Sunderland. How you doing, Dave? Dave was at the game today. Dave's gone to the game, but he's still keeping an eye on the scores. Thank you for that, Dave. Now Peterborough trying to play out from the back. West Brom have gone 1-0 up against Norwich in the Championship, guys. Lincoln have taken a lead against Wycombe Wanderers. Now Peterborough charging forward down the centre. As they come towards the edge of the box, they get the shot off and it takes a deflection off the Reading defender, but loops into the air and the Reading goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, lovely goal. Go on, Reading. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it was a nice. Well, it was. I would have called this. The initial shot was a good effort, but I think the second shot, which scored the goal, was a little bit of luck. But you need a bit of luck in football. Now Reading with the possession on this near side, trying to come forward as Peterborough tried to challenge for it. Reading just cutting it back to the edge of their own box. Now Reading switching the play out to the far side of the field as they knock the ball long down the field. It's Peterborough heading it up into the air. The referee's blown for a whistle there. What's he blown for? Well, he's given a free kick to Peterborough just outside their own box, but I don't know what he's given the free kick for. All I can think of is offside, but a Reading player didn't intercept the ball, so how can it be offside? Now Peterborough trying to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as Sunderland. That's Jamie saying, no, Sunderland goal. Come on, Millwall, help us out. Reading have challenged for it on that far side, and the referee has given the foul. Reading now with the free kick taken quickly as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Jonathan saying, Wrexham 1-0 up. Go on, Wrexham. Yeah, just saw that, Jonathan. Good start. Good start to the afternoon for your team, mate. And Lincoln, as I said, gone 1-0 up against Wycombe. Huddersfield have taken a lead against Charlton Athletic. And Morecambe now 2-0 up against Swindon Town. Now Peterborough winning the ball back on this near side. Ball played back towards the edge of their own box. Crystal Palace have taken a lead against Villa. Arsenal 1-0 up now against Nottingham Forest. And Brighton still 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Now Peterborough playing it out wide on the far side. As they come forward, it's challenged by Reading. Reading have won it back. Now Reading playing the ball back into the middle. Jamie's saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz. We have a power cut last night with the weather. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Hope you managed to get the power back on today. Yeah, the weather's pretty miserable at the moment. Mother Nature. It's Mother Nature reminding us she's in charge. Now Peterborough playing the ball out wide on this near side as they come forward up to the halfway line. Reading trying to press to win it back. Peterborough still with the ball low as they just cut it back. Now Peterborough playing it into the centre circle as they switch the play out to the far side. Reading trying to challenge. Peterborough managed to retain it as now they race forward towards the edge of the Reading box. Ball played in. Reading managed to knock it away as Peterborough win it back further up the field. Jack saying Portsmouth fans went to Blackburn End and game for postponed at 12 p.m. Yeah, that's ridiculous that to postpone it that late. Yeah, feel for those Pompey fans. That's just there should be rules. There should be rules introduced to stop that happening because it's a joke when that happens. Getting a game cancelled. We all understand that sometimes a game's going to be cancelled, but leaving it so late to cancel the game when fans have travelled, all that kind of distance is just ridiculous. Peterborough now playing the ball up towards the edge of the box. As they come towards the edge of the box there, they get the shot off, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Reading. Jonathan saying, anyone notice that Kane is smashing all Haaland's records in Germany? No, I haven't been keeping up with German football, mate. Now, Peterborough with the possession at the back. Reading pushing players forward to press the ball. As Peterborough now play it out wide on this near side. It's good. It's good that, Jonathan, though, I think. It's good to see an English player breaking some records outside of the UK. Ball locked long down the field by Peterborough as it bounces all the way back to the Reading keeper. Now Reading on the attack as the keeper plays it out wide on the far side. Reading quickly coming forward. Oh, they've got caught offside there. That's going to be a free kick to Peterborough on the far side of the field. Jonathan saying hat-trick last night. Well, it's good. I'm happy to hear that. It's nice to hear an English player breaking some records, like I say, outside the UK. Jack is saying, yeah, I said it last night, Jonathan. Jonathan saying Kane is world class. Well, not he doesn't always show it for England. Ball played out wide on this near side, and it's just got knocked out of play there by Reading. That's going to be a throw into Peterborough midway inside their own half on this near side. Throw-in now taken as Peterborough play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball switched out to the far side as Peterborough knock it long, racing towards the edge of the Reading box. Reading make the challenge, and the ball gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And Bengay is, I think he's injured himself there. The referee just coming over to speak to him. Jack saying, ABAX is 32 minutes from me because I live west of Worthing, don't actually live in Worthing. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Now Peterborough coming forward down the middle. Ball worked out towards the edge of the box on this near side as Peterborough cross it in. Ready, knock it away. Peterborough winning it back outside the box on this near side. Now playing the ball back towards the edge of the box as they try and get the cross in. It's deflected behind by Reading. And that's going to be another corner to Peterborough, this time on this near side of the field. Jamie's saying, guys, when you get 5 minutes to yourself, the ref kicked the ball back in the net for Coventry. It was no goal, thank God. 5 minutes. That's something I rarely get at the weekend. 5 minutes to myself. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Peterborough with the possession on the edge of the box. It's played long down the field and it goes straight into the goalkeeper's arms. But yeah, I'll try and have a look, Jamie. I'll try and have a look when I get a minute, mate. Now Reading trying to play out from the back. Ball knocked long up the field, out wide on this near side. Peterborough managing to win it back. Just playing it back towards the edge of their own box. As Reading pressing the ball. Peterborough knock it forward down the centre. Reading now scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball as Peterborough knock it out wide on that far side. Reading intercept it, knocking it forward. As now Reading with the possession inside the centre circle. Oh, it's played long down the centre as Reading racing into the box. Peterborough try and make the challenge, but Reading managed to knock it into the back of the net. As the goalkeeper came out to close the angle, but couldn't make the save. And Reading with the second goal on 22 and a half minutes gone. It's Peterborough 0, Reading 2. Well, I think it's good that Reading scored that because I think, I've got to be honest, I think with that clumsy challenge, well, actually, just seeing the replay there, it looked like a clumsy challenge from the Peterborough defender, but he actually didn't make contact until inside the box. He did outside the box, but you never know how the referee's going to see a situation like that. Jonathan saying Saka scored for Arsenal. Oh, injured. Saka who's injured, you mean? Yeah, Saka that was injured couldn't play for England. Isn't it amazing how these players suddenly recover when it comes back to club football? If I was the England manager, he'd be getting dropped for the next competition for that. Justin's with us. Justin saying, hello, fellas. Hope everyone is okay with rubbish weather. Yeah, it's pretty miserable today at the moment. Justin, welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are well. Apart from the weather, mate. But pleasure to have you with us, Justin. Welcome to the show. Now, Peterborough racing forward. Ball knocked out wide on the far side as Peterborough comes sprinting into the Reading half. Reading trying to challenge. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box here as Peterborough take it to the byline. Reading make the challenge. And the ball has gone behind. But what's the referee giving here? Is he giving the foul? I think he's giving the foul. So that's going to... Yep, he's giving the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Peterborough right on the edge of the box. On the far side, but close to the byline. So, yep, thank you, Justin. Hope you're well, mate. Jamie is saying, hi, Justin. Hope you well. Hope you loving the beautiful English weather. Thank you, Jamie. And Jonathan saying, Gaz, Lincoln 1-0 up against Wickham. Go on, Lincoln. Yeah. Lincoln top of the league at the moment. But, sorry, Wickham top of the league at the moment. But, yep, Lincoln potentially could peg them back a bit today. Now Peterborough with the ball crossed into the box. It goes past everybody as it rolls out behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to Peterborough. Thank you, Jonathan. Jack saying I was going to go to the game, Jamie, but didn't fancy going outside. Yeah, it's understandable. Miserable weather today. Jamie saying, Jack, it's only a bit of water, man. I know. Ball crossed in. It's headed over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Reading. Jamie saying it's Jack, it's only a bit of water, man up. Well, to be fair, it is. Yep, you're right, Jamie, but that bit of water can end up giving you a cold for the rest of the week if you get soaked through and you're just standing there in the terrace. Not every ground, you got to remember, mate, not every ground has got a shelter over it. Some grounds haven't got all that fancy shelters. And if you're exposed in the wet and you're getting soaked to the bone for 2 hours, you could end up getting a cold for the rest of the week and it could impact your other commitments. I've been to a game and got piss wet through and ended up with a cold, so I know what I'm talking about. I never forget that when I was younger, I ended up having 2 days off work with a cold, all through going to a damn football game and getting piss wet through. It's not nice when you're losing money for going to football. Now the ball kicked long down the field by Reading. Reading now with the possession, played out wide on this near side as they come towards the byline. Ball crossed in as Reading with a shot, and the goalkeeper makes the save as it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Reading. Justin saying, hi, Jamie. Not leaving house till Monday, mate. What about you? Fair enough, Justin. Yeah, why not, mate? Bit of hibernation. Catch up with some of your hobbies and interests at home. So corner on this near side for Reading. Jack is saying, imagine going all the way from Portsmouth to Blackburn for it to be cancelled. 5 hours drive. I know, yeah, that's, like I said before, mate, that's really crappy of Blackburn to leave it so late to cancel the game. In fact, it's the referees that leave it so late, innit, because they have the final say. Jack saying, soft Southerners, Jamie. Jonathan saying, not leaving the shed till Monday. Yeah. Now, Peterborough racing forward down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Reading make the challenge. Reading knocking the ball up the field. Peterborough winning it back on the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Ball played forward as Reading try and challenge for it. Peterborough just cut it back into their own half of the field. Now Peterborough with the possession inside the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. As Peterborough now charging forward towards the edge of the box here. Taking it to the byline. Reading still trying to challenge here, but Peterborough managing to just about retain the possession. Now the ball just cut back as they play it back into the centre. What ball again played out wide on this near side, but finding too many bodies from Reading as Peterborough play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to the far side, but it's intercepted by Reading. Now Reading charging forward up the field. Ball played up towards the halfway line. Peterborough scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Reading just playing the ball back to their centre backs. Justin with a thumbs up. Jonathan saying, got fire going, nice and cosy. Can't fault you, mate. Can't fault you, Jonathan. Sounds good to me, mate. Jamie saying, Justin, I'm all right, thanks. Chilling out with some cans, watching the footy. Now Reading knocking the ball long down the field as Peterborough intercept it. Peterborough now with the possession midway inside their own half. Now the ball played forward as Reading try and challenge for it. Peterborough knock it out wide on this near side. And Justin saying, me too. Yeah, well, can't fault you guys. It's miserable outside. Might as well chill out. Jamie saying, Justin, what you drinking today, mate? Jack saying, Crawley 1-0, Rotherham. David saying, still the same score here, but plenty of time. Hello, JW. Thank you, Dave. And thank you for the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Kane is world class. He's a good player, not world class. Well, everybody's entitled to opinions. That's football for you guys. Now Peterborough coming forward on this near side. As Reading make the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field to Peterborough, deep inside the Reading half. Justin saying, Stella. Jonathan saying, Fulham 1-0. Jamie saying, don't. Dave, I'm hoping you'll beat them, lad, and be safe, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, do you mind Rotherham, Jamie? Now Peterborough into the box to get the shot off. Oh, it's just gone wide. Peterborough huffing and puffing at the moment, but they're not able to make much happen in front of goal. But that's a good effort. Just went wide of this near side post. Jamie saying, Justin, I picked up 18 boxes of San Miguel, £15. Cool. Jonathan saying, Gaz Bolton, 1 point off the playoffs. Whoa, they climbed table quickly. Yeah, well, it's still quite early in the season, isn't it, Jonathan, obviously. So teams can make a charge up the table if they have a bit of a bad start. But they should be doing, to be fair. But I'm surprised we're so close to the playoffs considering some of the previous results. Now Peterborough coming forward on the far side. Ball played into the box as Reading make the challenge, and it's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner to Peterborough on the far side of the field. And Jack saying goals going in today. Yep. Jamie saying, Jack, when I said nothing about Rotherham. Jack, what? I say nothing about Rotherham. I think he's just curious, Jamie. He's just asking, do you like Rotherham or do you consider him a rival? I think that's what he's trying to get at, mate. Jack saying, every game is getting early goals. Now Peterborough with the possession on the halfway line. It's Reading push players up the field to press the ball. It's knocked out wide on this near side as Peterborough now trying to work through the press. Ball played forward as Reading trying to challenge for it there. It's just gone out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side for Peterborough, taken quickly. Peterborough now with the possession. It's played back into the centre of the field. Jamie saying, yes, go on, Reading. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, Barnsley Wigan today. Wonder if Ryan's watching. Ball knocked down the field as it rolls all the way back to the Peterborough goalkeeper. Peterborough now with the possession on the far side. Ball knocked long up the field as it's played up towards the edge of the box. Reading just managing to intercept it there. As they try and knock it away, but Peterborough win it back. Now Peterborough with the ball played back into the box, trying to get the shot off, and it's blocked off by Reading as the ball deflects out to this near side. Reading knocking it up towards the halfway line as Peterborough winning it back. Now Peterborough trying to come forward as the ball played out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box as Reading pressing to win it back. Peterborough trying to get the cross in. As well, it's deflected behind and it's gone out on the red, and the flag's gone up for offside. So just bring you guys up to date in the Premier League. Brighton still 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Arsenal still 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Villa have equalised against Palace, so Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1. Fulham now 1-1 with Wolves. In the Scottish Premiership, 0-0 in both the games kicking off in that today. In the English Championship, Bristol, obviously, that's dinner time kickoffs, isn't it? Yeah. So Luton 1-0 up against Hull. Sunderland 1-0 up against Millwall. Oxford 1-1 with Middlesbrough. Preston 1-1 with Derby. QPR 1-0 down to Stoke. West Brom now been pegged back as Norwich have equalised. So 1-1 in that one. In English League 1, Stockport have taken a lead against Burton Albion. Crawley Town 1-0 up against Rotherham. Huddersfield Town 1-1 with Charlton Athletic. Lincoln now 1-1 with Wickham. And as we know, Reading 2-0 up here. Wrexham also 2-0 up against Exeter. Not many goals in the League 2 at the moment, guys. Only one game in League 2 with goals, and it's Morecambe. Morecambe who are 2-0 up against Swindon Town. And most of the all of the games in the Scottish Championship have been postponed this afternoon. I presume that's probably because of snow-covered pitches up there in Scotland. Now Reading with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide on the far side as they play it up towards the edge of the box here. Peterborough trying to make the challenge. Reading cross it in. It's knocked away as Reading win it back outside the box. Now Reading trying to find some space as they knock the ball out towards this near side. Peterborough pressing to win it back, but Reading still managed to retain the possession as they try and work through the press here. Ball played into... the referee has given a free kick there to Reading. Well, I think it's for a tug on the shirt on the edge of the D. Reading charged towards the edge of the box. As he tried to turn, he played it forward to his teammate, and as his teammate tried to turn, just got a pull on the shirt by the Peterborough defender. So that's going to be a free kick to Reading just inside the D. Jamie is saying, Jack Rotherham kick off at 3. What you on about? You lost me. Sorry, pal. As I say, Jamie, I think you're just asking if you like them or dislike them or whatever. Jack saying, I like a rival. Do you see them as a rival? That's what he's getting at. Jack saying, have you got a rivalry with them being South Yorkshire? Justin is saying, San Miguel, nice beer. Heineken Export is probably best, but can't drink too many. Makes me go bandy. So free kick to Reading inside the D. Peterborough with a 6-man wall. Now shot comes in. The wall does its job as the ball is deflected away out towards his near side. Has it gone out for a corner? I'm not sure. Definitely hit the wall. Yep, it's gone out for a corner. Corner to Reading on this near side. Jamie saying, Jack, them Yorkshire Derby to us. You confused me so much. Jack saying, sorry, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. I got what you meant, Jack. I got what you were getting at, mate. Justin saying, Jamie, best beer. Jonathan saying 2-0 Wrexham. Thank you, Jonathan. Mystic Nico was with us saying hi. How you doing, Mystic Nico? And welcome to the show, mate. And hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. And hope your family's good, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Mystic Nico. It's Reading just had to knock the ball away there as Peterborough winning it back in their own half. Now the ball played forward on that far side, but it just gets away from them as it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Well, we've got a Reading player down here at the moment, so the referee's just stopped the play. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button, and thank you very much if you have already. Jack saying, hi, Mystic Nico. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Mystic Nico saying, how is everyone doing today? Not too bad, thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself. Thank you for asking. Jamie is saying, Jack, don't be sorry, mate. You got me confused. That's all, mate. Well, I think that's it. Yep. Thank you, Jamie. Peterborough now with the possession. Oh, they've knocked it out wide on this near side, and it's just got away from them there. The referee's given a free kick here. Well, this referee is really confusing with some of the decisions he's making. Now, Peterborough trying to build from the edge of their own box. Reading just sitting off here as Peterborough play it forward. Justin with a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Now Peterborough playing it out wide on this near side as they race forward up towards the edge of the Reading box. It's taken to the byline. As Reading still trying to win it back here, pressing the ball, but Peterborough just managed to keep the possession. Now the ball played into the box, crossed in as the goalkeeper makes the save, and he spilt the shot. Sorry, guys. Peterborough almost managed to tap it into the back of the net, but the goalkeeper, spilling the first effort, just managed to get a big arm to it and clawed it back into his embrace, if you like. Just he made the first save, but like I say, he spilt it and then had to claw the ball back into his embrace right from the feet of a Peterborough player. Now the ball knocked up the field as Peterborough winning it back. Peterborough coming forward again here as they race down that far side, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Reading with a shot challenge. The referee's given the free kick here. Now Peterborough taking a free kick quickly, playing it into the box. Well, they've messed that up. And eventually, as the ball's knocked out to this near side, it's played forward and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in. For a goal kick to Reading. Jackson Worthing, 1-0 against Chelmsford. Thank you, Jack. Mystic Nico saying, watching the Blades, and I would have taken a draw since the start of the game. So I'm good with it. Awesome. Yeah, well, if you can't win it, sometimes it's better to just grab what you can, grab a point, and move on to the next one. As I always say, the best thing if you in a title race, challenging at the top, if you can't win it, don't lose it. Really sniffly today. Now, Reading coming forward. Ball played into the box here as Peterborough managed to knock it away. Now Peterborough with the possession outside the box, knocking it up towards the halfway line as they race out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in as Reading managed to intercept it. And then Reading trying to get on the attack, but a challenge from behind there by Peterborough. Sees them win it back. No foul given by the referee. Peterborough quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box as it's blocked off by Reading. Reading managing to knock it away. Now Reading just winning the ball back outside the box as they play it back to the keeper. Now the keeper knocks it long, straight down the centre of the field. Peterborough challenge for it. Peterborough managed to win it back here. Peterborough working the ball out wide on this near side. Oh, they play the ball down the centre. And, well, there's a challenge there from the Reading player. And the referee is going to give the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Peterborough just outside the Reading box. Jack is saying, I'm good, thanks, Mystic. Hope you're revising well. And Mox went okay, mate. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, hello, Mystic Nico. Thank you, Jamie. Mystic Nico saying, Jamie, yep. Thank you, Mystic Nico. Mystic Nico saying, Jack, the mocks have finished. Thought I have only gotten 3 results so far, but the revision paid off. Though that's good to hear. Mystic Nico, good to hear, mate. The hard work and focus paying off for you. That's good. Good preparation for the real thing, mate. So free kick to Peterborough. Just outside the box, Reading with a 4-man wall and 1 man lying behind the wall. Shot comes in. The wall does its job as the ball ricochets up the field. And the referee blows for the half-time whistle. Didn't even know how much half-time was on there because didn't see any numbers come up on the board. And Jack saying, good to hear. Absolutely well said, Jack. Jamie is saying, good to hear, pal. Absolutely, thank you, Jamie. And a thumbs up from Mystic Nico. And Jack saying, you ever go away games, Mystic? Mystic saying, Jack, I've been to many before, but I have not this season. Well, that's understandable. Mystic Nico, if you got your head in the books, mate, that takes priority. So understandable. Jack saying Hillsborough this season. Mystic saying we would sell out in a flash if we were even considering it. Right, guys, let's have a quick look how that first half has gone in numbers. Right, let's have a look at how this first half's gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much if you have already. Here we go. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. Come on. There we go. Why is it so laggy to load up this? There we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 11 for Peterborough, 6 for Reading. Shots on target 4 for Peterborough, 4 for Reading. Possession 66% for Peterborough, 34% for Reading. Passes 300 308 for Peterborough, 160 for Reading. Pass accuracy, 89% for Peterborough, 79% for Reading. Fouls, 3 against Peterborough, 10 against Reading. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Reading. No red cards. Offsides, 2 for Peterborough and 1 for Reading. And corners, 4 for Peterborough, 2 for Reading. So there you go, guys. Quick look round the grounds in the Premier League. It finished in a dinner time kickoff. Leicester 1, Chelsea 2. In the 3 o'clock kickoffs is currently Bournemouth 0, Brighton 1, Arsenal 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 2, Everton 0, Brentford 0, Fulham 1, Wolves 1. In the Scottish Premiership, only 2 games kicking off at 3 o'clock today, or around 3 o'clock, and that's Ross County v Motherwell. That's still 0, and St Johnstone v Kilmarnock, also still 0-0. In the English Championship, guys, dinner time kickoffs. Bristol City losing 1-0 to Burnley. Coventry City 2-2 with Sheffield United. And Sheffield Wednesday drawing 1-1 with Cardiff City. As also the game that was postponed really late, as Jack's just told us. Blackburn Rovers Portsmouth was postponed. In the 3 o'clock kickoffs, Luton 1, Hull City 0, Millwall 0, Sunderland 1, Oxford 1, Middlesbrough 3, Preston 1, Derby County 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Stoke City 1, and West Brom 2, Norwich City 2. In League One, guys, dinner time kickoffs. Bolton winning 2-1 against Blackpool in the Lancashire Derby. Shrewsbury 3, Birmingham 2, and Stevenage 0, Leyton Orient 0. In 3 o'clock kickoffs, Barnsley 1-0 down at the moment to Wigan. Burton 0, Stockport County 2, Crawley Town 1, Rotherham United 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Lincoln City 1, Wickham 2, Mansfield 0, Bristol Rovers 0, Northampton Town 0, Cambridge United 0, Peterborough United 0, Reading 2, as we know, and Wrexham 2, Exeter City 0. In English League 2, Grimsby losing 1-0 to Colchester at dinner time. Notts County also drawing 0-0 with Newport County. 3 o'clock kickoffs, Wimbledon 0, Walsall 0, Bradford City v Accrington postponed, Carlisle United 0, Doncaster 0, Chesterfield 0, Barrow 0, Fleetwood v MK Dons postponed, Gillingham 0, Harrogate Town 0, Salford and Bromley, I'm presuming might be postponed as well. Swindon Town 1, Morecambe 2. All the games in the Scottish Championship, apart from one that just kicked off 5 minutes ago, have been postponed. And the only game that has been played in the Championship, as I said, just kicked off 5 minutes ago, is Ayr United v Dunfermline Athletic. Also, all the games in Scottish League 1 also postponed, as well as all the games in Scottish League 2 postponed as well. That doesn't make good reading. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Ballymere United v Larne match postponed. Carrick Rangers 0, Dungannon Swift 0, Cliftonville 1, Logan Gal 0, and Portsdown 1, Glenvaughan 0. Welsh Premiership, Carnforth Town v Barrytown United match postponed. Cardiff MU 1-0 up against Aberystwyth Town. Flint Town United 1-1 with Brittany Ferries, and Havisham and West County 0, Bailey Town 0, and finally the New Saints currently 2-2 with Pennybont. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Dave is saying, quickly back as a medical emergency in the stand with a supporter. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dave. Hope that's not too serious. But welcome back, Dave. Pure Loyalist is with us. Pure Loyalist saying, Gaz, hello, Gaz, Stevie, Becky, Jamie, Dave, Jack, Jonathan, Justin, Mystic Nico. Hope everyone is doing well. Special shout out to Jamie's team. Come on, the Blades. How you doing, Pure Loyalist? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Jack saying, hope the supporters okay, Dave. Absolutely well said, Jack. Dave saying, hello, Pure. Thank you, Dave. Jonathan saying, hi, Loyalist. Thank you, Jonathan. Top man. And Jack saying, hi, Pure Loyalist. Hope you have had a nice day with your granddaughter, mate. Thank you, Jack. Well said, mate. And Dave is saying, yeah, me too, Jack. They're dealing with it now. Well, we hope it's not too serious, and hopefully the medical attention get to him quickly. Pure Lost with a salute to Dave, Jack, and Jonathan. Thank you, mate. Mystic Nico with emoji, but I can't see what the emoji is. Pure Lost saying, all good, Jack, granddaughter running riot. That's what grandchildren do, mate. Keep you on your toes, keep you feeling youthful. Jack is saying, shame you can't go anywhere, anywhere pure. Pure saying, Jack, hope all's good with you and your family. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Jack saying, good, thanks, stepdad. Still home. Good to hear. Good to hear, mate. Pure Lawless saying, Jack, the car's there, but it's about 3 or 4 inches of snow. Wouldn't risk going anywhere. Accidents happen. Pure Lawless saying, good to hear. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Jack saying, Rangers playing today? No, well, no, I think they play tomorrow. Yeah, they play. Oh, yeah, no, they've just kicked off. Just kicked off against Dundee United. Sorry. Yeah, that's strange how the kickoffs are all later today in Scotland. Jack saying, guessing your granddaughter is a massive Rangers fan by now. Yeah. Pure Lawless saying, Jack, yes, Jack, Dundee United. And Justin acknowledging Pure. Thank you, Justin. And Pure with a salute. Thank you, mate. Justin saying, Pure, it's Pure, us southern softies don't leave the house if it starts raining. Even my dog won't go for a walk. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly grab a drink while it's the halftime break. Flying solo today. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and grab a quick drink before the second half gets underway. What the hell? Get that back on the screen. Come on. There we go. So, yeah, keep your comments coming, guys. I'll read out more of your thoughts when I come back. As I say, just going to go and quickly grab a drink while it's the halftime break. And Jack is saying, imagine she supports Celtic. Pure joking. Yeah. Pure Life saying, Justin. Right, guys, I'll be back in a sec. As I say, just going to go and grab a drink. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, guys, back with you. Sorry about that. It's flying solo today. So, ball. Back underway for the second half as the ball played down this near side. Well, there's a nudge in the back there by the Reading player. And Benge, I think it is getting a yellow card for that nudge in the back. Where was I? So free kick on this near side for Peterborough, just outside the box. On this near side, Piolo saying, Jamie, it's Baltic up here, mate. Dave is saying, just got hot Bovril. Oh. Free kick taken by Peterborough. It's crossed into the box. Goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Now the ball quickly thrown up the field as Peterborough win it back on the far side. Jamie's saying, Dave, I hope them will be okay, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, still emergency. Piolo saying, Dave, I've set the bed on fire. I don't like Bovril. I know. Now Reading on this near side, playing the ball forward. As they race towards the edge of the box here. Peterborough try and make the challenge. We've got another Peterborough playing on down on this near side, but the referee allowing play to continue as Reading play it back to the halfway line. And now the referee does stop the game. Jamie is saying, Loyalist, thought you was a Scottishman. You're used to it. Used to it, not like English people. Speak for yourself, Jamie. Jack is saying you don't like Bovril. I love it. No, I don't like it either. It's not. It's an acquired taste, I think. Jamie's saying I not have a cup of Bovril in years, though. Thought them stopped making it. No, you can still get it at quite a few grounds. Although I've never been a big fan of it myself. Piolo saying, Jamie, don't believe everything you hear, mate. Trust me, it's cold. Even the Penguins are wearing jackets. What is going on with this body warmer? Body warmer feels like it's suffocating me. Jack is saying, I get it at the ABAX because can't drink beer and watch games. Can have a pint. Watch the game at Worthing though. Jamie's saying, Loyalist, I thought all Scotland people walk about with t-shirts and shorts on all year around. And Jack saying, Geordies walk around topless all year round. Oh, did they? Piolo saying, Jamie, that's the ones that have escaped from the asylum. Yeah. And Jamie's laughing at Loyalist. Jack said 2-0 Brighton, get in. Well, we're still waiting for the referee to get us back underway. All right, here we go. So, Reading get us back underway as they quickly play the ball out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as Peterborough press to win it back. Reading still managing to keep the possession. It's played towards the edge of the box here as Peterborough tried to challenge, but it's knocked up the field as Reading win it back. Now the ball played towards the edge of the box as Peterborough just played back to the goalkeeper there. Now switching the ball out to the far side. Ball played forward on the far side as Reading quickly surround the Peterborough player there, winning it back. Now Reading trying to come forward. Played back to the halfway line as now they switch to play out to this near side. Peterborough trying to challenge. Reading still with the possession though. As the referee doesn't give the foul. Now the ball played up towards the edge of the box. Reading cross it in as they try and get the shot off. And it's blocked off by Peterborough. Reading still with the possession though. Ball crossed back in. Well, Reading have ended up slicing the effort and it's gone wide. And that'll be a goal kick to Peterborough. Jack saying, I'm going Brighton, Southampton on Friday. Yeah, that should be a cracking game. South Coast derby. Now Peterborough playing the ball forward on this near side. That's Reading win it back. Now Reading playing it up towards the edge of the box. Peterborough trying to challenge. Reading managing to just keep the possession though as they cut it back up the field. Now it's played out wide on the far side. As Peterborough press to try and win it back. Reading just play it back again to the halfway line as they keep the possession. Peterborough push plays forward to press the ball. Reading managing to keep the ball under control comfortably. It's now they chip the ball out wide again on the far side, trying to work through all the bodies here. Now it's played back to the halfway line. That's Reading knock it long down the field, but it goes all the way back to the Peterborough goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, Jack, it's Brighton at home. Oh, Reading coming again here as they play the ball towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Peterborough. Peterborough knocking it away to this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Rick saying, afternoon, guys. Jack, Pure Loyalist, Jamie, Chinese Dave, and everyone else. Hope you are all good. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Rick. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. And your team is winning at the moment, Rick. Hope you well, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Reading now with the possession on the far side. Peterborough trying to challenge for it. Reading just play it back into their own half. Jack saying, yes, mate. Thank you, Jack. Piolo saying, I've lost it, folks. I thought it was the Sheffield game. Cold weather affecting my head. Yeah, both Sheffield clubs played at dinner time, Pure Loyalist. Now the ball with Reading on the halfway line. Ball played forward as it's knocked out wide on this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box here as Peterborough try and challenge for it. Reading cuts back inside, looking for some space here as it's played in. Peterborough just managed to intercept it, but Reading winning the ball back there as they get the shot off and it's gone over the top of the crossbar. Well, Reading definitely look the more likely to score at the moment. Pure saying, Rick, hello, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you, Pure. Thank you, mate. Mr. Pure saying, Jamie, Why is it not working that? Jamie, did Sheffield win? Got a draw, mate. Both Sheffield clubs got a draw. Dave saying teams are back out for 5 minutes, then half time. Now, Reading inside the box again as they get another shot off, but this time it's a timid effort as the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. Now, Peterborough on the attack. Ball played out wide on that far side, and another very good challenge there by Reading. Free kick given to Peterborough. And Jamie's saying, hello, Rick. Hope you're well. And I'm good. Thanks for asking, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, I can never get away games that we close to Brighton. They sell out to season ticket holders. I'm just a member, hence why I've only been Everton and Newcastle this season and not in Bournemouth. Reading with the throw-in on the far side. Ball back in play. Played back to the halfway line. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as Reading play it forward. Peterborough trying to challenge for it. Reading managing to retain the possession though as they try and work it down this near side, but again forced to play it backwards as Peterborough trying to challenge, but Reading managed to retain the possession as they play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now charging forward as they knock the ball out wide on the far side. Now the ball crossed into the box as it goes past everybody and it's gone out of play. I think he played the ball in too quickly there as his teammates were only just getting into the box. So he didn't give his teammates the best opportunity to get on the end of that. Jamie is saying, Loyalist 2-2, pal. Got lucky. We could lost it, though, because the ref kicked the ball in the net for Coventry. Thank God it was no goal. Now Peterborough with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played long up in behind the Reading defence, and the ball just gets away from them there as it goes behind and out of play, and that will be a Reading goal kick. And we're about to have a substitution here, I think, for Peterborough. Rick saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Thank you, Rick. So, goal kick now for Reading. So Donnelly has come off and Curtis coming on with that substitution. Now Peterborough on the far side, racing forward. Reading make the challenge. They managed to win it back here, Reading. Now Reading trying knocking the ball up the field, but it ricochets off the Peterborough player. Reading do eventually manage to pick it up inside the box as they knock it long. Now Reading inside the centre circle, charging forward down the centre. Ball worked out towards this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. It's played in, and Peterborough managed to knock it behind. And that's going to be a throw in to Reading on this near side of the field. Pure is saying, Gaz, draws better than a defeat. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, mate. But yeah, I was just letting you know because you obviously, I think you thought, I got the impression you thought Sheffield were kicking off at 3 o'clock. So just letting you know that they did had the dinner time kick-off and got a draw, mate. But yep, you're absolutely right, mate. Draw. If you can't win it, don't lose it. And Mr. Pure saying, Rick, cheesy beans. Reading with this throw-in on this near side. Dave is saying, Jamie is saying, Dave, hope that person is okay. Well said, Jamie. Now Reading, well, I don't know what he's doing here, but he's faffing about with his throwing. Long throw into the box. It's headed out wide on the far side by Peterborough. That's Reading trying to challenge. Peterborough still trying to knock the ball up the field as they manage to do so. It's intercepted by Reading on the halfway line. Pure Lord saying, Jamie, totally agree with you, mate. Absolutely. Now, Reading playing the ball back to their own keeper. Peterborough trying to press to win it back there as the goalkeeper knocks it long up the field. Peterborough now with the possession on the halfway line. As they try to come forward, Reading quickly surrounding the Peterborough player in possession. As Peterborough just play it back to the halfway line as they now try to come forward. I thought they were going to come out to this near side, but they're keeping it in the centre at the moment, which is making it easier for Reading. Ball played forward. Reading managed to intercept it. And, the ball knocked in behind Peterborough with the shot. As the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's deflected out wide on this near side. Rick acknowledging loyalist. Thank you, Rick. Pure and well for the thumbs up. Awesome, guys. Justin saying Saints draw tomorrow 1-1, or it will be our third 9-0. Okay, Justin. Keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. Ball played out wide on this near side by Reading. Now Reading coming forward. It's crossed out towards the opposite side of the field as they charge forward towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in. It just gets away from them as it goes behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Peterborough. Mr. Pure saying, Jamie, 2-2. Thank you, Pure. And Rick, now Peterborough on the charge, racing up the field as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in. It's knocked away by Reading. As Peterborough win it back further up the field on the halfway line. Now Peterborough trying to come forward again. Reading pegged back into their own half at the moment. As Peterborough play it out wide on the far side. Just cutting it back there under pressure. Now it's played into the box. Long ball down the centre, but nobody latching on to the end of that as it goes out of play, and that'll be a goal kick to Reading. Rick saying, I've been a bit busy today, guys. Sorry, I couldn't make it. Make the first half of this one. Thanks for covering it. No worries, Rick. Yeah, understandable if you've got stuff going on, mate. Yeah, I thought we've given most other fan Dennis teams some coverage. So obviously I know we're not covered Reading very much. So I thought we would give Reading some attention today, and as well as Peterborough, we've not covered very often as well. Although I don't think Peterborough fans fancied themselves in this game, to be fair. But no worries, Rick. My pleasure. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. But yeah, as I say, mate, understand if you're busy sometimes. Not a problem. But thank you, Rick. Top man. So we just got a stoppage at the moment, guys. One of the Reading players on the edge of the box just receiving treatment. David is saying, back, guys. Now, half time. I'm not sure, to be honest. Jamie and Pure, she was taken off on stretcher. Well, let's hope that's not too serious. Hopefully, I'm sure they'll get them straight to hospital. But yeah, thank you for dropping back in, Dave. Jack is saying, laugh out loud. My nephew is outside cutting wood with his electric tools in this weather. That's just stupid. Rick saying, WB Dave. What about? I think that's meant to be. What about you? Well, the Reading player he's not going to be able to continue as he's limping off with what looks to be an ankle injury or something, or definitely an injury to the left leg. So that's going to be a forced change for Reading. Dave is saying, hello, Mr. Rick McCheese. How are you, pal? Thank you, Dave. Mr. Pure saying, cheers for the update, mate. Thank you, Pure. Yeah, well said, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, I hope everything is okay with her. Yep, absolutely well said, Jamie. Rick is saying, I'm good, thanks. Chinese Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Jack saying, hi, Rick. Thank you, Jack. Rick is with a thumbs up. Jack saying, Worthington 1-1. So we should be getting underway. It is Mbenga has gone off injured, guys, and it's Kanu who's coming on to replace him. So we wish him well. Let's hope he makes a speedy recovery. Rick is saying, I have your commentary perfectly in sync with my match stream, Gaz. Awesome. Well, that's good to hear, Rick. I wish everything was in sync with me, mate, all the time. But thank you, Rick. So you're watching the game then. Fair enough. Cool. Now back underway as Reading now with the possession on this near side. It's crossed into the box, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper makes the save. And now quickly gets Peterborough on the attack. Ball rolled out wide on the far side. It's played forward here. As Reading just managed to intercept it. And a challenge comes in from Peterborough as the referee gives a foul. And that looked like a soft foul, to be fair. But yeah, top man. Thank you, Rick. That's good to hear, mate. Thank you for being with us. David saying you're welcome, Gaz. Thank you, Dave. And Jack is saying he's got his tree cutter on and screwdriver. Right, but if power tools is okay if it's not plugged in. If it's plugged in, then that's just foolish in the rain. But if it's chargeable stuff, that's fair enough. Jamie saying, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Dave saying, thanks. All, if I find out, I'll let you know. Thank you, Dave. Now Reading with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked up the field as it rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper there. So Peterborough now trying to play up from the back. Reading pressing the ball, but Peterborough managed to retain it. So they play it out wide on the far side, quickly surrounded by Reading bodies. As Peterborough play it back to the edge of their own box. And eventually back to the goalkeeper. Well, if Peterborough want to get themselves anywhere near back in this game, they need to show a bit more desire. Because at the moment, Reading are well and truly in control. They've dropped off a bit with the possession. Now Peterborough racing forward on the far side. Ball played into the box as it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner to Peterborough on the far side. Rick saying we could do without injuries. Our squad is thin as it is. Oh, you guys got a lot of injuries, Rick. Peterborough now with the corner on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's deep. As Peterborough tried to knock it towards goal, but eventually it's Reading that win it back. Reading knocking it out wide on this near side as it just bounces out of play for a throw-in. As the rain really pounding down in Peterborough. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up towards 72 minutes gone. It's Peterborough 0, Reading 2. Now, Peterborough with the possession, knocked forward on that far side, and they've ended up knocking it out of play for a throw into Reading. Now, the ball thrown long up the field. Peterborough winning it back. So, yeah, you got, Rick, you got a lot of injuries, mate. Where's the main place you're struggling with injuries? Is it defensively, midfield, or up front, mate? Peterborough now with the possession on the edge of their own box. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward. As Reading tried to chip it forward there as they intercepted it, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play for a throw into Peterborough on this near side. Jack saying Bolton beat Blackpool. Yeah, Bolton winning the Lancashire derby. About time they started winning some. I think it was last. I think it was last. I can't remember. I seem to think the last time we played Blackpool, we didn't play that well against them, if I'm remembering correctly. So good to see Bolton getting that win. Now Peterborough coming forward. Ball played into the middle as it's worked out wide on the far side. Peterborough coming towards the edge of the box here as they try and get the cross in, but it's blocked off by Reading and it's deflected behind for another corner on the far side to Peterborough. So if you are just joining us, guys, we're on 75, 4 minutes gone. Still 2-0 to Reading. Don't forget, if you could please, guys, hit that like button. Rick is saying we have a few, but Mbenga is one of our good players. Yeah, I've noticed he's been making quite an impact in the game, mate. So let's hope they've just took him off as a precaution. Let's hope so. Obviously, it didn't look good, but let's hope they're just taking the precaution of taking him off and having a good look at the injury. Let's hope it's just an initial bit of pain that he can recover from quickly. Let's hope doesn't turn out to be anything too serious. Now Peterborough with the possession on this near side as they come forward, playing the ball towards the edge of the box there, but it's deflected behind. Trying to play the ball. I thought that took a deflection off the Reading defender, but the referee didn't see it. Didn't acknowledge it. Reading about to make a substitution here. We just had a substitution as well, but I missed it. So the previous substitution was for Peterborough, which was Haviland coming off for Odar. And now Reading making the substitution. And it's Smith, I think, coming off. Goalkeeper knocks the ball out wide on that far side. So, yeah, it's Smith. They don't give you time to read it on screen. It's so annoying. So it is Smith that's gone on. I couldn't see the player that's come on. Oh, there we go. It is Warham. So Smith going off for Warham. Now the ball with Peterborough at the back as they play it out wide on this near side. Reading quickly trying to challenge for it as they intercept it there, knocking it forward, but it's won back by Peterborough. Peterborough knocking it long up the field as Reading managed to get back and intercept it. Jamie is saying, "Be back. Welcome back, Jamie." Jack saying, "I'm going near Reading Tuesday. Farnborough away." Cool. Reading now with the possession, played back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, "Jack, nice one, pal. Thank you, Jamie." And Rick is saying, injuries. Ball's gone out of play on that far side for throwing to Peterborough midway inside their own half as they take it quickly now, just playing it back to the goalkeeper as they try and build again from the back. Ball played out towards that far side. Reading trying to press to win it back, but Peterborough managing to retain it. It's now they race out wide on this near side, coming forward here as Peterborough try and make the challenge. Reading try and make the challenge as Peterborough still coming forward here. Ball played into the box by Peterborough as they cut the ball back. Shot comes in and it's gone wide. You doing it? Thank you. Ricky's saying that our injuries are a bit spread out, which is good. When I say the squad is thin, I mean in experience rather than numbers. And Bengay being injured would mean another inexperienced youngster coming in. Right. I'm with you. Thank you for the update, Rick. Top man. That's a good bit of insight into the Reading team situation at the moment. Thank you, Rick. Now the ball played long as Peterborough racing into the Reading box. Shot comes in and it's gone wide. Did it take a deflection? I think they've given it as a corner here. So, yeah, thank you for the great update there, Rick. Good insight, mate. Thank you. David saying, just found out it was two medical emergencies, both simultaneously. Both are well and on the way to hospital. And second half just beginning. So back when I can, guys. No worries, Dave. Thank you for the update, mate. Well, they're in the best place possible. I'm sure you guys join me sending their best wishes to those two football fans that have been taken to hospital in the Millwall Sunderland game. We wish them well. Now the corner for Peterborough on this near side. Ball crossed him. It's knocked away as Peterborough win it back further up the field. Now it's played out wide on the far side as Peterborough coming forward again here. Reading trying to challenge. Peterborough managing to retain it. It's crossed in. So they just had it wide. And that's going to be another corner to Peterborough on this near side. Ricky's saying most of uppers, what's that meant to mean? I think that's our team is in youngsters, but the ones in the ones in the first have good experience of League One now. Yeah, well, I was actually listening to a bit of commentary before the kickoff, Rick, and Reading fan message was read out by the commentators, and one of the Reading fans actually said that he was tired of hearing that the Reading squad was being referred to as a young team. because I think he was making a similar point to you guys, to you, Rick, that even though you did initially have a young team, they're starting to gain experience, and you have got a scattering of older players as well. So it's meaning that you're starting to get a more balanced team. I think the point he was trying to make is that even though you have got a number of young players, some of them have been playing a while now in League One, so they're starting to get more experience. So they shouldn't be just basically given a free pass for just being young. They should be starting to, starting to learn from the experiences that they've been having in League One. So yeah, I don't know if you agree with that, Rick, but I'm just giving you a little bit of what I heard in the of the one of the commentators talking about a Reading fans message. I think it was on social media. Ball's out of play on this near side for Reading. As the ball comes back in, Reading play it into the centre. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they come forward here. Jack saying Villa 2-2 Palace. Thank you, Jack. Now it's played back to the Reading goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field. Peterborough winning it back there, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. As Peterborough now try to build from the back. So yeah, I forgot, guys. Sorry, they focused on the game. Just to give you a quick update around the grounds, Bournemouth currently 2-0 down to Brighton. Oh, now Reading coming forward again. Ball played into the box. It's cut back. It's Reading with a shot. And the goalkeeper manages to deflect it away as he makes the save. And now it comes out to this near side. Peterborough with the possession as Reading make the challenge, and the referee's given a free kick. So Arsenal 2-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Villa 2-2 with Crystal Palace, as Jack just told us. Everton 0-0 with Brentford. Fulham 2-1 down to Wolves. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Ross County 2, Motherwell 0. St Johnstone 1, Kilmarnock 0. Rangers 1-0 down to Dundee United. And St Mirren 1-0 up against Aberdeen. English Championship, guys. Luton still 1-0 up against Hull. Sunderland still 1-0 up against Millwall. What's going on here? It's saying suspended. Dave, and we've got suspended coming up on here. Does that mean the game's been suspended? Oxford United 2, Middlesbrough 6, Preston 1, Derby County 1, QPR 1, Stoke 1, West Brom 2, Norwich 2. English League 1, guys, Barnsley 0, Wigan 1, Burton Albion 0, Stockport County 3, Crawley Town 1, Rotherham 0, Huddersfield Town 2, Charlton Athletic 1, Lincoln 1, Wycombe Wanderers 3, Mansfield Town 0, Bristol Rovers 1, Northampton 0, Cambridge United 0, Peterborough 0, Reading 2, as we know, Wrexham 3, Exeter 0. Now the ball on this near side with Reading. And so just play it back to the edge of their own box. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeepers. Peterborough pushing players forward there as the goalkeeper knocks it out wide on this near side, and Peterborough have ended up knocking it out of play for a throw into Reading, midway inside their own half of the field. Ricky's saying that's some good news for me, Jack. No offence. Any Oxford fans that might be watching, but you know how it is. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, fair enough, mate. No worries, mate. Top man. Jack is saying Oxford City is who we don't like. Beat us in a playoff semi-final. Fair enough, Jack. Now, Reading on this near side with the possession. They win it back off Peterborough. Now charging into the edge of the centre circle as they come forward into the Peterborough half. Ball played out wide on the far side as they still come forward here, playing it towards the byline, trying to get the crossing, but Peterborough managed to make the challenge and knock it away as it goes out for a throw in on the far side. Jamie's saying, Jack, Blades play Oxford on Tuesday night at home. Cool. And Jack saying 6-2 now. Ricky's saying, I predict and a 7-0 win for the Blades on Tuesday night, Jamie. Jamie's saying, Rick, it'd be nice. I say 2-0 or 2-1. Now, Reading, as Peterborough try and play it forward there. Reading have intercepted it. Reading now playing it towards the edge of the box as they get the shot off. And it just goes wide of the far post. Well, Peterborough sloppy with the possession playing out from the back as they've done it again here. Reading end up knocking the ball about. But what are Peterborough doing here? Are they on self-destruct or what? Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Pure saying, sorry, folks, had to watch Lottie, granddaughter, Mrs. went to the shop for ciggies. No worries, Pure. Yeah, no worries. You got to look after the burn, mate. Now, Peterborough with the possession. It's chipped forward up towards the edge of the box. Reading just managed to win it back. Now Reading trying to play out on this near side as Peterborough make the challenge. Peterborough managed to come away with it. Now trying to get an opportunity to get the shot off from outside the box, but they blazed it over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick to Reading. So, yep, no apology needed, Pure Loyalist. I'd say you got to look after the Babbit, or Burn, as you guys say in Scotland. Rick is saying, welcome back, Loyalist. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie's saying, okay, Loyalist, hope them not for you. Mr. Pure saying, same old story with Rangers. Yeah, you guys 1-0 down at the moment. Jack saying, Oxford, your rivals, Rick. Now Reading coming forward again. Ball played into the box as Reading with the shots. And it's just gone wide of the far post. Savage with the effort, but just couldn't quite get it on target there. So Peterborough getting us back underway. Ball played out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's cut back. And it's now Peterborough with a shot from the edge of the box. And again, they've knocked it wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to Reading. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button if you like us covering this game or your team, or if you just like us covering games in general, would be appreciated. Thumbs up there from Pure Loyalist. Thank you, mate. And acknowledging Jamie. Jack is saying, I thought Reading and QPR had a rivalry. And Jamie saying, Loyalist, I tell you, doctor. Pure Loyalist technology and Jamie. Jamie laughing. Well, I mean, obviously, it doesn't need to be smoking, but I know if you've been smoking for a long time, it's not that easy to just give it up. So if he is smoking, let's hope he's not doing it to excess after, obviously, serious health issues regarding that in recent months. You have to get yourself one of them thingies, Pure Loyalist, one of those what they called them bloody fake ciggies. It's just like vapor in it. I don't mean these vape things. They're crap. They're no good. I mean what they call it's like kind of like just like, is it sheesh? You can get that. I think that's pretty good. That's not as harmful to your body. I don't know. You'd have to look it up. But I know you can get stuff to help you stop smoking that still feels like smoking, but it's not actually smoking. It's like fake cigarettes, if you know what I mean. Now the corner on this near side for Peterborough. It's crossed in, knocked away. As it's just Peterborough getting the shot off as it's intercepted by the keeper at the far post. Rick saying, all the shot, Oxford and Swindon are Reading's rivals and QPR, but that rivalry is more QPR's making not ours. Fair enough, Rick. Fair enough. Thank you, mate. Jack is saying, Aldershot, really? Non-league? Well, yeah, but that's the same for Bolton. Just look at Bolton. Bolton's have a rivalry with Bury. Bury are now non-league, but the rivalry still exists. Now Peterborough with the possession on this near side, racing forward as the ball played in towards the edge of the box. Peterborough with the shot, but it's blocked off as Reading managed to knock it away up the field. Peterborough winning it back inside the centre circle. We've got 8 minutes added on, guys, at the end of this second half, sorry. Now Reading with the possession on the far side. So it's one back by Peterborough there as they just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now Peterborough knocking the ball long down the field, trying to get in behind the Reading defence here. Reading just managed to get back, make the challenge, and knock the ball away. But the referee is going to give it as a corner, considering that ball went out of play. So that's going to be a corner on the far side. Jack saying Aldershot only one league higher than us. So corner on the far side for Peterborough. Ball crossed in. It's headed away as Peterborough win it back outside the box. Trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off as the ball looped into the air. Now it's knocked away out to that far side as Peterborough now with the possession. Playing it forward, but it's intercepted by Reading. Now Reading charging forward. Ball knocked long down the field as he saw the goalkeeper off the line and trying to take an advantage, but it's gone wide. And that will be a goal kick to Peterborough. We have played 4.5 minutes of the 8 minutes added on, so 3.5 minutes remaining. Ricky saying Aldershot are our closest rivals and could be considered our true rivals. We used to play Aldershot a lot in the 70s and 80s. All right, cool. Thank you for the insight, Rick. Oh, now Peterborough getting on the attack. Ball played up the field quickly as they come into the box here. Ball played towards the byline. Peterborough with the shot. Oh, and they've managed to pull one back. Late on, Peterborough have scored the goal. They've been hunting for that for the last 25, 30 minutes. Managed to get the shot off, even surrounded by Reading players as it smashed into the far side of the net. But it isn't going to be enough unless they can grab a late equaliser here. Mr. Pure saying, Gaz, the damage is done, mate. Thanks for the concern. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I thought you obviously had a lung transplant. So obviously, if you've had a new lung put in, you don't want to obviously be damaging that if you can help it. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, obviously, I think it was Jamie that said about not smoking. So I was just saying that it's not easy to just leave it alone when you've been smoking years. That's all the point I was making, trying to make, mate. That's all. Fernandez has been booked by the referee. Now Peterborough coming forward, looking for the equaliser. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes a save at the far post. But yep, no worries, Pure Lois. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, come on, Millwall. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that game because I've got. Where's it gone? Is it still saying? Yeah, I've got here. It's saying. Where's it gone? Suspended. Millwall, Sunderland, suspended. That's what I'm seeing here on my screen. Obviously, Dave's not been in, so I don't know if that game has carried on. But it's saying on my screen here, it's saying Millwall 0, Sunderland 1. And then underneath it is saying suspended. But Dave said the game has carried on because he's at the game, isn't he? And the referee coming over here with his power trip here, booking the coaches on the touchline. Long ball down the field by the Peterborough goalkeeper. Reading knocking it back up the field as Peterborough trying to win it inside the centre circle. Reading pushing players forward to press the ball. Now it's knocked long down the field as it's Peterborough that intercept it on the edge of the Reading box. Reading pressing to try and win it back as they managed to knock it away, but it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Peterborough deep inside the Reading half. We've played the 8 minutes. Now long throw into the box. It's knocked outside the box as the referee blows the full-time whistle and it's finished. Peterborough 1, Reading 2. A hard-fought victory for Reading as they had to absorb a lot of pressure in the final stages of the game, but they managed to come out with the victory and the 3 points away at Peterborough. Piola saying, Gaz, my doctor said I've got more jam than Harley's. Jack saying, Bogner Ridges is our rivals and they're about to get relegated 2 leagues lower than us. Oh, that's not good. And Dave saying quickly still 1-0, 66 minutes gone. Is the game still going on then, Dave? Because I'm getting told here on my screen, it's telling me that the game's been suspended. So I'm presuming that information's incorrect. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats before we wrap things up here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 21 for Peterborough, 17 for Reading. Shots on target, 6 for Peterborough, 6 for Reading. Possession, 62% for Peterborough, 38% for Reading. Passes, 530 for Peterborough, 325 for Reading. Pass accuracy, 85% for Peterborough, 76% for Reading. Fouls, 4 for Peterborough, 13 for Reading. Yellow cards, 1. Reading, 2. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3 against Peterborough, 1 against Reading. and corners, 10 for Peterborough, 2 for Reading. Let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, that result sees Reading push up into 8th position. I think they was on 10th position before we started. So Reading move up into 8th position on 15 games played, 8 wins, 2 draws, 5 defeats, 26 points in total. Obviously, that closes the gap to under less than double figures now for them to potentially close the gap on Reading, on Wickham, who are at top of the league. Obviously, Wickham on 35 points, so that puts Reading within 9 points of the top of the table. It's at this stage of the season, that's still doable. Peterborough, with that defeat, in 12th position, 16 games played, 6 wins, 3 draws, 7 defeats, and 21 points. Quick look at some of the results, guys. I'm probably not going to have time to read them all. Premier League, finished Leicester 1, Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1, Brighton 2, Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0, Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 2, Everton 0, Brentford 0, Fulham 1, Wolves 4, Manchester City v Tottenham kicking off at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, Ross County 2, Motherwell 1, St Johnstone 1, Kilmarnock 0, Rangers 0, Dundee United 1, and St Mirren 1. Aberdeen 0. Some of those games still playing in Scotland. Championship, guys, English Championship. Bristol City losing 1-0 to Burnley at dinner time. Coventry 2-2 draw with Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday 1-1 draw with Cardiff, and Blackburn v Portsmouth was postponed. Luton 1, Hull City 0, Millwall 0, Sunderland 1, but that game is telling me it's suspended at the moment, but I'm not sure if it is. Oxford United 2, Middlesbrough 6, Preston 1, Derby County 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Stoke 1, and West Brom 2, Norwich 2. In League 1, guys, Bolton 2, Blackpool 1, Shrewsbury Town 3, Birmingham City 2, Stevenage 0, Leyton Orient 0, Barnsley 0, Wigan Athletic 1, Burton Albion 0, Stockport County 3, Crawley Town 1, Rotherham United 0, Huddersfield Town 2, Charlton Athletic 1, Lincoln City 2, Wycombe Wanderers 3, Mansfield Town 0, Bristol Rovers 1, Northampton Town 0, Cambridge United 0, Peterborough United 1, Reading 2, Wrexham 3, Exeter City 0. Into English League 2, guys, Grimsby Town 0, Colchester United 1, Notts County 0, Newport County 0, Wimbledon 0, Walsall 1, Bradford v Accrington postponed. Carlisle United 0, Doncaster Rovers 0, Chesterfield 1, Barrow 0, Fleetwood v MK Dons match postponed. Gillingham 1, Harrogate Town 2, Salford v Bromley also postponed. Swindon Town 2, Morecambe 3. Into the Scottish Championship, guys. Most games have been postponed today in Scotland. One game being played, though, in the Scottish Championship is Ayr United 0, Dunfermline 0. That game is on 61 minutes played. In Scottish League 1, all the games postponed apart from one. Montrose 0, Annan Athletic 0. In Scottish League 2, all the games postponed. And obviously very snowy, I presume, up there in Scotland. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. Ballymere United v Larne match postponed. Carrick Rangers 0, Dungannon Swift 1, Cliftonville 4, Logan Gall 0, Portsdown 1, Glenvaughan 0. Welsh Premiership, guys. Carnforth Town v Barrytown United match postponed. Cardiff MU winning 3-0 against Aberystwyth Town. Flint Town United 2, Brittany Ferries 1, Haversham and West County 0, Bailey Town 0, and the New Saints 3, Pennybont 2. There you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around all the grounds across the UK. Where was I? Piolo saying, I still have a few cigs, mate. Fair enough. Jack is saying, if Bognor go down, we go up to League 3 difference. We go up 3 leagues difference. Fair enough. Rick is saying, it's never too late to stop smoking. I stopped after 25 years of smoking. Fair enough, Rick. Jamie is saying, Dave, still time. Make it 1-1. Help us out. Thank you, Jamie. And Rick saying, my mum was born in Bognor. We used to holiday there when I was a kid. Awesome. Awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to obviously get through the messages. I've got my missus going to work very shortly, and I don't even know what games I'm doing next because I don't know what she's doing. I need to get off and find out. Jamie is saying, I got the final score on it, says 1-0 Sunderland. Yeah, well, I'm not seeing it as a final score. It's saying suspended to me, but thank you, Jamie. Dave is saying, Jamie, hopefully 20 minutes left, so anything can happen. Yep, well said, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Justin saying, that's me, fellas. Hope everyone has a good week at work. Stay safe with the weather. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for being with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe and well. And thank you, as I say, for dropping in, mate. Take care. And Jamie's saying, Dave, hope so, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Pure saying, thanks again, guys, for the coverage. All the best to you all in the chat. Take care. Speak soon. Fantastic bunch of people. Thank you for your kind words, Pure Alice. And best wishes to you and your family, mate. I hope Rangers managed to get a positive result. That game's still playing for your team. So hopefully time for you guys to turn it around. But thank you for being with us, Pure Loyalist. Stay safe and well, mate. And best wishes, as always, to you and your family, mate. And Dave saying, catch up with everyone on the next one. Thank you, Dave. Best wishes to you, mate. Stay safe and well. And safe travels home after the game, mate. Take care, Dave. And Rick saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, all. Thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure. As always, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure. Take care, Rick. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. Catch up soon, pal. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Been a pleasure having you involved, as always. Best wishes to you and Megan. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. And look forward to catching up with you again on a future stream, mate. Take care. And Jamie saying, catch up, everyone. Take care, night. All bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. And Pure Loss with a thumbs up. Awesome. And Jack saying, take care, all. And thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure, as always, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe and well, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And look forward to catching up with you on a future stream, mate. As always, best wishes to you and your family. Take care, Jack. Right, guys, thank you for being with us. Sorry, I've got to jump off quick, but I'm unorganised today because I don't even know whether my missus is working, not working. So she's left me in a bit of a pickle. So I don't know what I'm doing next until I find out what she's doing. So thank you for being with us, guys. Best wishes to you all. Stay safe and well, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys on a future stream. But for now, that's it for me. See you soon, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.